I'm Rose. I feel like this time around we're going for a much more stronger look, and I think that's portrayed mostly in the music video. We tried to pull off some looks that we wouldn't have even imagined coming out with previously.
Can I answer first?
Yes, I'm gonna go second.
Because I have my answer. I really like "See You Later" these days. I don't know. It feels a little like, I like the lyrics, and it's kind of sassy and like, see you later. So I've been feeling that these days. I don't know. It makes me feel very empowered.
Yeah,
I like that.
I think it's like, you know how people say after you go on a stage where you feel like you really interacted with the crowd, it lasts for a long time and it's really addictive. I totally experienced that this time. So after the show, we drove back to LA and we were at our hotel room, and I remember I just had to keep replaying it over in my head like again and again, and it was like, that was like the best feeling I've ever felt in my 22 years of existence.
I think
that's the
one.
moment we talk about every time somebody asks about like first impressions, is when I flew all the way from Australia. Like I brought a guitar and we ended up like jamming till like 5 a.m.
On the first day
I don't think we cared about what our neighbors thought. It was an apartment that we sang till sunrise. It was funny.
I think we all probably saw it, but definitely the documentary that Sir David Attenborough presented, A Life on Our Planet, has helped us a lot, and various other platforms such as that has helped us to actually learn more about what we could actually do to sustain our beautiful planet. So today I think I went for a cute but not so cute look. Dark cute would be the word I would put it as. Some days when I wouldn't put makeup on, like I wouldn't cleanse my face because I didn't have any makeup to, remove. But then that led for my skin to kind of be rough. So I noticed that even on my days off when I don't have makeup on, I will always still cleanse as if I have makeup on. I don't want to say this because I think everybody's laughing at me about this from the last Vogue video, but I finally got my rice.
I'm a bit hungry.
I think we could say like longest 3 years. Like the first song that I recorded on my own, and we kind of marked it as, oh, this could be potentially Rosé's solo song, was like 3 years ago. So quite a long time. I think I kind of go for a lot of like lyric wise, if it kind of speaks to me, that's important. And if it's a song that doesn't have lyrics yet, then it's like, it's just any type of melody that kind of like really draws you in, like first impression, just everything. If it looks like me or sounds like me, then I'm like, yep. If I think about it like on the ground, like so many ways to interpret that, right? Like, yeah. Like when a plane lifts off, you're like on the ground and it lifts up, and you need to be on the ground for it to, kind of like speed up to, fly. And so like everything we need is like built in us, like as in, when I was a trainee, I think my family meant to me the most. So they were my biggest happiness. My love for music was most important. I didn't care about what other people thought. It was just about me enjoying it. Like, oh my God, I love singing like in this tiny room like for like 7-8 hours because I just enjoy it. Weird food combinations. Have you guys tried sweet potato and kimchi? That's like, I think it's a traditional way of eating sweet potato here in Korea. You know how sweet potato can be very sweet and like kind of hard to swallow at times, but the kimchi is kind of like acts as like a pickle. It kind of like refreshes your taste buds here and there, and it's really good. I to be honest, I can't eat sweet potato without kimchi. Like, if I'm eating sweet potato, I'll look for kimchi. I'm like, does anybody have kimchi? Because I just love it. Hope you try that. Here's a tip. You have to smile when you put your blush. Every place here is just so pretty. Even taking a walk outside is like unbelievably pretty. And so I think just like sightseeing, just trying to be a Parisian just trying to blend in.
For me, it was like this drive. Like, I was like, I cannot fly all the way back to Australia without making this work. Like, I felt like it was a fight against myself because it was really, really difficult, to be honest, being away from family, and I was so young. I had never slept outside of my house for like more than 2 weeks, at that age.
Yeah.
But I had to just leave, and the culture wasn't like fully like in my blood yet. So it was very difficult, but for me it was more like I have to make this work before I I'm never going to leave Korea without making this work. It was more of like my drive. I was more like angry about it, like this has to work.